Yeah.
Welcome everybody to Soul Food tonight. How y'all doing there? We got a great show for you tonight. Craig from Suede has been traveling the world and he's going to regale us some tales from all over. And Sarah Pasillas is here.
Yeah, Sarah Pasillas. Yeah.
All right, so they're going to both have you playing tonight. And so it sounds like for the next couple hours we're going to have some great music. Welcome to Soul Food.
First and foremost, thank you everyone for showing up tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. My good friend Sarah Pasillas is amazing. She's a local musician that just kills it. And this is really just an excuse for me to get a free show out of her so I could sit front row center and hear what she's doing. Like Kevin said, I've been traveling a lot lately, so it's so nice to be back here. I have such a special place in my heart for soul food. And so tonight when we're going to do this show, we're going to do this like solo acoustic thing. And I was just in Nashville about a month ago, and I was going to a bunch of music things and playing some shows. And in Nashville, everyone plays these acoustic shows like in a round. So 3 or 4 musicians sit on stage, and then they go take turns playing songs. So tonight, Sarah and I are going to kind of do that. So you get like the full sampling of each of our music. Some on ukulele, some on electric, some on acoustic, and we'll see how it goes. If you hate it, let me know, and I'll never do it again. There's something about empty Vegas parking lots that remind me about life outside the lights. Just see that painting over Tucson when rain was pouring from the sky. I've lived a good life in wings squeezed by skyscrapers in San Diego, right by the ocean. In spring, it's best understood in Chicago. After her winter's in, I've flown over these oceans, and I've grown to know them. In these cities are like people I'd love to meet. There's something about the taste of salt, whether from the sea or your skin, that's so intoxicating to me. And the way these walls have fallen for the wind, somehow strangely grounding in wings squeezed by skyscrapers in San Diego, right by the ocean. In spring, it's best understood in Chicago. Her winter's in, I've flown over these oceans, and I've grown to know them. In these cities are like people I need to meet. Oh, I've fallen in love more times than I would like to be reminded of, but life has a funny way of taking plans and making them change. And I've flown over these oceans, and I've grown to know them. In these cities are like people I need to meet. And I've flown over these oceans, and I've grown to know them. In help me breathe. They help me breathe. They help me breathe. They help me. Thanks, guys. So I sing for my name's Craig. Nice to meet you. I'm like super jittery. I've been drinking so much coffee today, so I'm just like, oh my gosh. I sing for a band called Happy Heartbreak. What's up, Joe? And so I've been playing this like rock music lately. It's like indie rock, emo pop, and it's nice being on stage and kind of, other than being super jittery, relaxing and playing some acoustic music. So. Let's play this one. So before moving to Seattle this year, and to be fair, I'm never here, but I pay rent in Seattle. I was living in San Diego, and before I moved from San Diego, I wrote a song called People Watching. So if you like to go people watching, maybe you'll like the song. So it begins. I've been people watching again and pretending that these people are my friends, with choreographed stories and scripted conversations, sad truths but hopeful happy endings. She's got a body type designed to drip in diamonds and a mind that's grown accustomed to it, and he's got demons that look just like ex-girlfriends and some doubts he can't get out of his head. It's days like this I hope heaven exists for these beautiful faces in their beautiful places where they meet other beautiful faces and make such beautiful tragedies. Sets down on the beach, last chance in the sand, screaming, please don't forget me. He sets the bottle down for her to see, but just like that bottle, he says, please don't leave me empty. And it's days like this I hope heaven exists for these beautiful faces in their beautiful places where they meet other beautiful faces and make such beautiful tragedies. But somewhere in the darkness, when I should be dreaming about a better life, I get lost in the hope that I still know the difference between wrong and right. 'Cause I've made mistakes in these plans I've made, and I'm still trying to turn it around. But what I found only shows how far we'll go to live out our lives. We're just beautiful faces in our beautiful places where we meet other beautiful faces and make our beautiful tragedy. Beautiful faces in beautiful places where we meet other beautiful faces and make such beautiful tragedies. Just beautiful. Thank you. I'll do one more and then come up there. It was I had a moment just now at the end of the song where it's like that little bit of silence at the end of the song, and I'm like, are they gonna clap? Like, what's gonna happen? I was in Japan about a month and a half ago, and I was fortunate enough to play a couple gigs while I was there. And so in the Japanese culture, if you're on stage and if you are playing music or whatever, everyone stays completely silent for you, like the whole time. Like you can be at a busy bar, it doesn't matter. If you're on stage playing music, everyone's silent and they're listening. And it's weird for me because I'm very lyrically driven and no one knew English. So that was the first part. I was like, what are they listening to? Like I don't get it. But the other thing that really weirded me out originally was at the end of the song, no one applauds or makes any noise until you say thank you. It's really cool once you know that. But before knowing that, I'm like, I'm like, well, forget me, right? And I was like, okay. And then one person I was like, thank you. And then as soon as I said thank you to the person that started to clap, everyone was like, woo! And I was like, oh. So I know zero Japanese except for arigato gozaimasu, which is like the formal thank you. And I learned that because I had to say it after every song that I played, or you get no applause. So yeah, fun fact for the day. Oh. Let's do this one. Yeah, I think I want to do this song. I apologize, because we switched things up, I was like, I don't know what I want to do for my set list. So I'm just going to go off the cuff, like how it feels right. I'll just play it. I was dating this girl for a long time, and a lot of my songs are about the same girl. You know, typical musician heartbreak thing. We write about the same stuff. We're boring and predictable. And this song highlights, we had just a little different religious beliefs, and so this has some religious undertones, and I mean this in the most respectful way. So whatever you believe, like, cool for you, so don't be offended. It shouldn't be offensive, but just as a precursor, so you know what you're getting yourself into. Oh, my godly woman, always taking your stand. Oh, keep on preaching your words of wisdom and reaching out with open hands. Oh, my godly woman, what are you doing here with me? Oh, keep on singing sweet sounds of saving, but please don't waste your prayers on me. 'Cause I am trying to be a better man, so when you stray from the path I can catch you. I hope you'll understand. I'm not a godly man, but I'm doing the best that I can. I've never saved a soul with rock and roll, but that don't stop me from singing. Oh, my godly woman, where have you been? I keep on falling in love with that woman. When will you be her again? 'Cause I was trying to be a better man, so when you'd stray from the path I would catch you. I had hoped you'd understand. I'm not a godly man, but I'm doing the best that I can. I've never saved a soul with rock and roll, but that don't stop me from singing like it'll save my soul. Oh Lord, this is all I know. I'm singing like it'll save my soul. Oh Lord, this is all I know. I'm singing like it'll save my soul. Oh Lord, this is all I know. I'm singing like it'll save my soul. Oh Lord, this is all I know. I'm singing like it'll save my soul. Oh Lord, this is all I know. I'm singing like it'll save my soul. Oh Lord. but I'm doing the best that I can. I've never saved a soul with rock and roll, but that don't stop me from singing. Thanks, guys. Sir Pasillas, grace us with your time.
Is my capo down there? Oh, I definitely have one. I put it somewhere. My capo. That's okay. I don't really need it right now. Okay.
Or save those songs for the next one. I love
Right. He didn't plug in. I forgot. Sorry. Oh, there it is. Cool. Thanks. Oh, thank you. Hello. Craig, that was really great. I liked in the one song you have this line where you look in the people watching song, you're looking at a guy and you say something like his demons look like ex-girlfriends. I like that part. That's cool. I like what you do with your observations in the songs. It's neat. It's so relieving to know that you're leaving as soon as you get paid. It's so relaxing to hear that you're asking whenever you get your way. It's so soothing to know that you'd soon be starting to sound the same. But I miss the comfort in being sad. I miss the comfort in being sad. I miss the comfort in being sad. In your false witness, I hope you're still with us. See if they float or drown. Our favorite patient, display of patience, is seas covered Puget Sound. They'll come back as fire, burn all the liars, leave a blanket of ash on the ground. But I miss the comfort in being sad. I miss the comfort in being sad. I miss the comfort in being sad. Still in one piece, or at least alive. Make sure you turn on my hazard lights. I am not mad, I am not asking why. Hardly ahead, I tend to forget. Everything ends and somebody forfeits. A tabletop game waiting to be finished. I want to end on the winning side. I want a friend who would face the fight. I'm not brave, I'm not afraid to drive. As long as it takes till we face the cliff. Staring down hope with an open fist. I am not brave, I'm not afraid to hit. Just how you feel. Your eyes bloodshot and filled with tears. I know the drugs, they took their toll. But I'm glad you're here and you're sober. 'Cause you set your mind on some fool's gold, and you wonder why some doors have closed. I never remember which side I'm on, so I circle a kaleidoscopic blah. Show me your hand, show me which lines to walk. If I wanna end on your pace, we'll be scattering steps on the stairs of your place, and I'll meet you there. Is that a fair exchange? Thank you. That was a medley of a song by Nirvana and a song by Tim Dunn and an original song that's going to be on the new album. Tim's song fits so perfectly in the middle of that song. It's just like one little verse. His song called Fool's Gold that I did just a couple lines from. It's beautiful. I know he would hate it. He'd probably hate it if he knew I was doing that. Because he doesn't like when people cover his songs. I was going to do I just said one time, I was like, Tim, I'm going to record a song for you. And he's like, better not be one of my songs. I don't know. He just hates that. I hope this is live feeding to him right now.
He's watching at home right now.
Yeah.
Just shaking his fist in your room.
I'm actually going to scoot over a little. Just because the monitor's only in my left ear, it feels kind of funny. Not to be a diva or anything, but it definitely, it does affect how you're hearing it.
You need a Fiji water too?
All right, sorry about that. That does already. I can hear it better. So I don't know. You know what I mean? All right. This is a new song that I'm going to try out, so I might forget the words. That's okay, I guess. It's not like it's live feeding. Just kidding. Oh, thanks. I was kind of worried about that. We'll try it. One day I will make sense and turn out ahead. Waves, faces in my way, they'll be turning red. No, I'm supposed to make peace. So don't let it cut right through. So easy to confuse. They told you they'd whittle you to the bones, but you're still every time you chat. Every time you chat. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, no. I just go right in the next one so we can forget that. I've always known these were my sorry days. My starry eyes were just blank shots. No surprise. In the morning time, my body lays like a dollar sign with one strike through my face. I'm adding up all loaded. Looks I gave my empty gaze my gate. If God's seeking me out, I will find him first. First, 'cause all we are is undersettled sediment. We won't cement, and all we are is understated sentiment. No one meant to make us, and though you hide, you know I still find you, and though you hide, you know I still find you. I've always known these were my final days. That sign in the sky is just a blank shot. No surprise. Lights that gather us up endlessly. Those tangled cords that hang between our feet. I'm adding up swept out with one scream of silence seeking me out, but I found it first, 'cause all we are is undersettled sediment we won't cement, and all we are is understated sentiment. No one meant to make us, and though you hide, you know I still find you, and though you hide, you know I still find you, and though you hide, you know I still find you. Lovelier still my eyes. Oh, lovelier still my beating head. Lovelier still my eyes. Oh, lovelier still my beating head. Lovelier still my eyes. Oh, lovelier still my beating head. Lovelier still my eyes. Oh, lovelier still my beating head. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, that song's, we'll probably switch now if that's okay with you. All three of those, except for, the one song that was in the medley, all of those are going to be on my next album. The old one, though, is right there if you want to grab it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, am I okay to unplug? My strap. It was like,
Didn't really think about the logistics of switching back and forth.
you want to go for longer now?
I only know 3 songs on ukulele, but we'll see. We can. Just so you guys know, again, this is Sarah Pasillas. My name's Craig Suede. If you like what you're hearing, we do have this monetary I like what I'm hearing jar, and we have merchandise as well. I have my CD. It's my full band CD, and Sarah has her stuff as well. Sarah inspired me. She just played a new song, and my friend left this ukulele at my house a week ago, and so I've been sitting around playing it a lot. And so here is the result of 1 week of playing ukulele. I wrote 2 new songs, and then I have this cover that I want to do. It's such a fun instrument. It started out as a joke. I gotta be honest. When I first picked it up, I think this is the funniest little instrument. And so I started writing a song, typical breakup song sort of thing. But I titled it, It's Not Me, It's Uke. Get it? Okay. So yeah, it's as bad as the joke is. And then as I kept writing, I was like, oh, I actually kind of like this song. So this is the result of that. I wonder why I would ever want to leave you. Then I remember the fights, the things you'd say to make me angry, to see if I'd go fucking crazy. And I did. just like you wanted. Then we'd say sorry like we meant it, nurturing our codependency. Oh, it's not you, it's me, or maybe it's us. Or maybe I didn't try enough, or maybe we didn't try enough. Oh, it's not me, it's you, at least that's what I'd say. Because it got me through the harder days, and all those nights I'd lay awake. Oh, if I could live a life that wasn't all about me, just moving from city to city. Oh, if I could live a life that let others in, they'd see the chaos that's within. Oh. Hi, I remember the time you got so angry at my house, you kicked over the grill on the way out. And I could have been more nice, but when you get that mad, I find it funny, and you still owe me lots of money. Oh, it's not you, it's me, or maybe it's us. Or maybe I didn't try enough, or maybe we didn't try enough. Oh, it's not me, it's you, at least that's what I'd say. It got me through the harder days, and all those nights I'd lay awake. Oh, if I could live a life that wasn't so about me, flying from country to country. Oh, if I could live a life that let others in, they'd see the chaos that's within. But I'm afraid you make me weak. Oh, I am weak. You bring out the beast, the worst in me. Oh, I'm afraid, 'cause I don't want to be that person anymore. So yeah, it's a funny little instrument. So that was the first thing I did, was write that song. Then the second thing I did was I remembered this ukulele cover that 21 Pilots does of a of an Elvis song, and so I did my best to learn that. And so that's, give it a shot. I think it goes. Let's see. It's in 4/4, not 6/8. Let's see. The original song's in 6/8. How's it go? Yeah, that is perfect. Wise. Oh, got it. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Will I stay? I think that's it. Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. But some things were meant to be. Take my hand, my whole life too. Because I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes that some things were meant to be. Stay. Ooh, it's way better. I like that. Perfect. We'll do that one more time. Feel free to sing along. Just I stay? Should it be untrue if I can't help falling in love with you? Oh, if I can't help falling in love with you. You saved the day. Thank you so much. And a beautiful voice, too. Oh, man. So, yeah. That was the second thing that I kind of did, was try to learn that song. And then I was like, okay, I got to start taking this thing more seriously. And so I wrote this song that I'm actually like kind of stoked on. So we'll see how this goes. I've never, I guess, played any of these songs out, but we'll see what you guys think. Something with the ukulele is I feel like it just like lacks sound, and so I found myself needing percussion for the beginning of the song and in the middle. So don't be alarmed. Let's see. She says she wants to travel the world. She says she wants to fall in love with all those things she's never seen. She says she wants to take a breath of every great city awaiting overseas. And I don't know if I'm ready to watch her leave. And I don't know, no, I'm not ready to watch her go. She says she wants to be amazed. She says she wants to feel like she has never felt before. She says she wants to see the clouds underneath her feet so she could live forevermore. And I don't know if I'm ready to watch her leave. No, I don't know. No, I'm not ready to watch her go. It's these things in life that make it worth our time. When you get back, I'll be waiting for you. It's these things in life that make it worth our time. When you get back, I'll be waiting. It's these things in life that make it worth our time. When you get back, I'll be waiting for you. It's these things in life that make it worth our time. When you get I'll be waiting for you, baby, 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 baby. It's these things in life that make them worth our time. Oh, please come back soon. Thank you guys so much. So that was my ukulele debut. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Ready to rock some more songs out? So I won't break it after. I'll just...
I like that last song. That's sweet. Sounds like you're in love. Not gonna cry.
I know, yeah. Take it till you make it, right?
Oh yeah, hi. Told Craig, sounds like someone's in love. But I'm not gonna pry. But it's, oh, I forgot to grab my capo. I know, but where's mine? I know mine's around. Okay. Hi. Thank you to Soul Food for having us, because it's so beautiful in here. And I can't wait to look around at all the books and stuff. And the rocks. And all the... Yeah, anyway, it's nice to be here. I'm going to play 2 songs on this electric that are also going to be on the album. And unfortunately, they're pretty sad songs. Sorry about that. This one I wrote because in the spring, one of my best friends was arrested because he murdered someone. So it's been really, really hard for me and for everyone, obviously, involved. But so I wrote this song kind of based on feelings I have about going through that kind of loss, I guess. Thanks. Oh, that's a pretty capo. Shoot, I should have grabbed that tuner too. I'm not doing the things I'm supposed to do. Can I? Thanks. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Oops. Yeah, oops. Goodness. Yeah, that song doesn't have a name yet, but neither does this one, actually. And this one's not about my friend being a murderer, but it is a dark song as well. Oh, darn it. This thing. Let's just go without it. Oh, there you go. Sorry, it's such a delicate sound. It was actually perfectly in tune. So, whoops. Yeah, all right. So this one, I guess you can make of it what you want, because I don't really know what to say. It's nearly but not quite midnight. Nightmares are forming over. Mouth that's about to drown out. A song that I can't deliver. Just pulls me further and forces me away. I was about to break. Someday I'll be a swimmer, perched on the edge and naked. The end of this endless open. Someday I'll finally make it. Burn down summer, shaking my summer. know there's a distant figure, but I don't know how to save it. Someday I'll be a swimmer. Someday I'll finally make it. I'll burn down the halls and Lola, a blaze we're making, a blaze we're making. Hold it close and hold off my summer shaking, my summer shaking. Someday I'll finally shake it. Someday I'll finally shake it. Thank you. Fun fact about that song, originally the line was, someday I'll finally shake it off. And then Taylor Swift came out with that song, Shake It Off. And I was like, oh, God. So I took the word off. I think I shook it off. Oh, my God. I don't have grudges. Like, I like pop music. That really annoyed me. Because first of all, I'm never going to become famous and be like Taylor Swift. But now I can't even have that word in my song. Because people are going to hear it and be like, oh, shake it off. She got that. No. I'll just say I started writing that song before she came out with it. Anyway, I'm going to switch guitars to my acoustic. Shaking, SMH, shaking my head. The shaking my head is my favorite little acronym thing because people use it seriously. And it's so funny to me. My mom texted me today that she had to pay $600 to fix her car. She didn't say SMH. There would have been a good use of it. But she put like 6 emojis of a teary eye and like a frowny emoji. And it's so cute. Because she's being serious. She's really sad, but she uses the emojis. All right. Actually, I was inspired by something Craig did now. I don't even remember what it was, but I'm going to play this song because of something he did. I think it was a line in one of his songs or something that made me want to play this song. Something about your breathing out. I catch fish on lines too intertwined. We can't throw back. Everyone but you, they're all the same, same, same. I glass to chances we've cast and cut and cut and cut. I'm no good, I've lost my will to love, to love, to love. Well, here's to her, here's to solace. Here's my truth and here's my promise. There's something you want, but you don't know what. I'll wait, I'll wait, I'll wait. There's something amiss in the way that you kiss. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I remembered what it was actually while I was playing that, because you had a line in your song, something about how I'm afraid, and I have that in that song. I say I'm not as lonely as I am afraid, because during yeah. No, it's okay. No, it's the same sentiment idea, because I was like between things with this person like years ago now, and there were no hard feelings or anything, but I wrote the song because I was like, oh, I'd rather just be alone, I guess. I don't know, I'm scared, and then the whole like, well, if you're, whatever, whenever you're ready, whatever. Things, I don't believe that things happen for a reason, but that I'm glad that wherever you get in life, like you usually, I hope, look back and feel happy with how things went, and where you are now. Not to be philosophical. I'm going to tune real quick, if you don't mind, just real quick tuning. I don't do by ear because, the tuner fell apart. I think I'm just going to play 2 more for the night and then let Craig back up here one more time. It'll be good to end on Craig because he just always brings a smile on my face when he plays. So I think I'll need a little of that. I think I'll do the finger picking song first because usually I don't feel great after those if I don't do a good job. So we'll just end on a high note. That's not going to work. I'll just play with the ring. What have I done with my time? I've buried it away in this mess that we've made. These water castles collide. We were digging for air, now we're just gasping for graves. And in spite of my shaking, my white flag is waving. But no, you won't let this die. And by the by, if there's sand in your eye, problem's not me, it was you all this time, because I gave you a go, I gave you an outlet. I gave you a bow, I gave you your target. But you had no, arrow, arrow. In spite of my shaking, my white flag is waving, but no, you won't let this die. I gave you a go, I gave you an outlet. I gave you a bow, I gave you a target. But you had no, arrow, arrow. That was difficult. Thanks. That song is the only one I've played tonight that's actually on my CD. So again, please take a copy if you want, or leave a donation or whatever, because I'm clearing out so I can make room for the new one. I'm just kidding. But I hope you like it if you get it. Playing that last song, I had this memory of writing it. I remember sitting in my house with my mom. I'm looking at my mom outside. Not to bring up my mom twice in one set. But she was sitting in like a lawn chair. And it felt so summery. It was like the quintessential summer. All right. So I just remember that. It's weird how you'll have... I mean, I'll never forget that, because that's when I wrote that last part that was so hard to write. And I was like frustrated, and I could see her in the sliver of the shades. Sliver of the Shades should be a band name. Alright. This last song is a medley, because I'm a big fan of medleys. I think you should medley your songs as much as you can, just to show how everything's connected, you know? Because it helps me take myself less seriously, I feel like, when I do a medley, because then I'm like, it's not just about me, you know? It's about all songs or whatever. And again, I'm not philosophical. Maybe it's just the aura of the cafe. But this is my last song, and it's a medley. So I didn't. The second part I did write, and it's also not on the CD. It's gonna be on the new album. It's called "Love Is a Landmark." Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you down or have you go. It's better off this way for all the dirty looks, photographs your boyfriend took. Remember when you broke your foot? What will it take to show you that it's not the life it seems? I told you time and time again, you read the words, you don't know what it means to be a joke. And look, another line without a hook. I held you close as we both shook. Love is a landmark, I'll know it when I see it. And my heart is not a lantern, it's an instant spark that loses interest. And lust, you must know, brings overwhelming sadness. 'Cause I am a black hole with a vengeance, so it's best to keep your distance. And you point my compass back to south. Key the map that is my mouth. God will guide you if you're trying to get out. Love is a message echoed from a shipwreck. And my heart is the blemish that erases my only chance to save it. Oh man, you are an island and I'm a tired swimmer's itch. I am left landlocked and anchored, a handprint in the pavement of you. Point my compass back to south. Key the map that is my mouth. God will guide you if you're trying to get out. Ooh. Thank you. Craig's going to come up, bless you with his sounds. Don't forget to grab a CD or leave a tip if you want for both of us. And thanks for listening.
Sarah Pasillas. Yep. Oh yeah, can I use that? Thank you. Thank you guys for sticking around as long as you have, or for joining us for whatever amount you've been able to. Like Sarah mentioned, we do have CDs over here. Please feel free to grab one. Leave a donation if you'd like, but we'd love for you to leave with music and have something to jam in your cars and such. So, and I know what you're thinking. All you have to do is pull out your phone, maybe go to Facebook, type in Sarah Pasillas, and you can like her page on Facebook. And then once you're done doing that, you can type in Craig Suede and like my page on Facebook, and then we're all like more interconnected in this crazy world. So, I mentioned earlier that I sing for a band called Happy Heartbreak, and we sing happy-sounding sad songs. So I'm going to get into some of those. And for you guys, it's like the acoustic versions of those same songs, which is like just like the full versions, but emptier. I unpack my bags today just to load them into boxes to get stored away. And you living up the bar scene again. Swear to yourself, your friends, your guy, you wouldn't be this person. But then again, I swore I'd never fall in love or fall apart again. And here I am. Here's the and you model for your new friends to be. Your smile painted like your makeup to prove to everyone you're happy. Well, I'm calling this airport my home. I feel appropriately seated in the exit row, or so I think. But then again, I thought we'd build a house someday. But here we stay. Oh, it's hard to build a home if there's no one there. And the first night is the worst. Tangled sheets let me know that you're missing. Oh, it's hard to build a home if there's no one there. We can put the puzzle pieces together with the corners, but never show the picture, but it doesn't hide the wear and tear. Well, I'm trying to love the loft you chose, but it faces cement walls with no sun outside the window. And you don't understand my daily war. Oh, it's a battle with myself I've never won before. I never thought I'd be alone in my late 20s. They're playing our song on the radio, but you're clapping on the offbeat. Oh, you guys get it. Nice. Oh, it's hard to build a home if there's no one there. And the first night is the worst. Tangled sheets let me know that you're missing. Oh, it's hard to build a home if there's no one there. We can put the puzzle pieces together with the corners, but never show the picture, but it doesn't hide the wear and tear. So wear me around like a sleeve in your heart, like you're proud of me, or wear me, I can hardly believe it. She'll wanna be with this. So to air me in the tiny pieces, I guess I always needed this. So to air me apart in little pieces, my heart, so you can see this will start. You won't believe this, you can always have a piece of my heart, piece of my having the worst times of tuning in this weather. We never had this problem in San Diego. It just, things didn't change. I mean that in the least depressing way. Like, let's play. Oh, this is a weird one. It's a weird criteria for that song. This song's kind of weird. I'm playing it because when I was sitting there next to Kyle, he had mentioned, he's like, you sing like pretty high. And I was like, yeah, I like doing that. And so this song is one of the more like emo high songs that I have. It's a fairly new one. I was in Kenya earlier this year, and on the flight to Kenya, I missed my flight. And normally when I miss a flight, I can like talk my way out of it and everything's fine. And this time it didn't work. So I had to purchase another flight to Kenya, which is like not what you want to do when you're a broke musician. So now I put it on a credit card, and then I went out and partied with these fine young people that night, and woke up the next morning like, wow, you're a real piece of shit for missing your flight. And I wrote this song, so it's yeah. Is it okay if I say one cuss word, Kevin, at the beginning? Okay. Well, this is the first time I've ever like blatantly written like cuss words right at the beginning of a song. So I apologize if that offends you, but I only do it once. Holy shit, I fucked up this time. I can't afford to make these mistakes. On so many other days, in so many charming ways, I would have made my escape. With a smile like a pumpkin that's been carved out inside. We've been chipping away, oh, we've been stripping his faith to see the fire in his eyes. Oh, I spent all day just singing harmony, just thinking everything is gonna be alright. We spent all night just drinking carelessly. We're never scared to see what comes after the sun rises. But this feeling on my teeth in the morning's a warning for what my lips let slip last night. California's not a dream, it's a place with streets filled with memories covered in ghostly sheets, like the mattress stained that you claimed to hate, but you still complained when I gave it away. Like the life we had when I was settling down, we took my small rented room and tried to play house. You said you wanted kids, but I was never around. Couldn't keep your hands to yourself, so who's the child now? I spent all day just singing harmony, right. We spent all night just drinking carelessly. We're never scared to see what comes after the sun rises. But always, why do I always do these things to myself? I spent all day just singing harmonies, just thinking everything's gonna be alright. We spent all night just drinking carelessly. We're never scared to see what comes after the sun rises. After the sun rises, sun always rises. I'll be singing harmonies. I don't know what happened at the end. It felt right in the moment. I was like, okay, well, don't know where I'm going with it. So yeah, there's what I've learned is when you start singing really high.
You're like Beyonce in that one song.
Oh yeah, you key change and you keep singing higher. You had me at you're like Beyonce. Love on top. Oh yeah, she keeps going up like it's really great. I would play it, but I don't. No. Huh. Okay, let's chillax for a second. Or just choose to never use that word again. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. The last time I played at Soul Food was probably in like February. It was a long time ago, and at the time, I was going through this thing where I was trying to write music that felt more honest to me. Not that the music isn't honest, but like I was going through this thing. And so I had just finished a song where my sole intention was to write lyrics that make me feel uncomfortable. It's, yes, it's a good exercise. And so that night I was just like in the moment and like feeling it, and the crowd was really rad. Like we're just chilling like this, and we were kind of having these moments. And I had written this song, never planning on ever playing it out. And I was just like, okay, do you guys care if I like try this thing? And everyone's like, yeah, do it. And then afterwards, everyone's like, wow, like that was really uncomfortable. Not for them, but they're like, probably for you. So because I don't think I played that song since that moment, it seems fitting. We went on 2 planes, 1 train that day. It felt like forever. Sore necks, no sleep, just me and my racing thoughts. A small collection of scars and tattoos that do their best to describe you. As if some ink in the skin can begin to tell what you've been through. I'm not getting any sleep tonight. A million lullabies won't quiet this mind. Never feel as alone as when everyone's words sound like noise. And you learn on your own how to really face yourself. And that feeling I get when avoiding commitment is real. I still see every face I ever replaced or let down. Maybe this fear of abandonment comes from the mother I never met. Or maybe I just prefer the distraction. Oh, is it a dream? If it avoids all responsibility, oh, is it a life? If it eats you up inside, I'm not getting any sleep tonight. A million lullabies won't quiet this mind. I'm not getting any sleep tonight. A million lullabies will try. Somebody tell me it's worth it. Someone remind me of the people I've helped. Somebody tell me it's worth it. Someone remind me of the people I've helped. Somebody tell me it's worth it. So that's that. Can you tell I'm like a little uncomfortable? I'm like, ooh. Anyone who's done any pursuit of artistry or just like anything that seems non-traditional, I think, has some sort of grounding in that song where you're like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? And then you keep doing it. And then 5 years later, when everything changes, you're still doing the same thing and hoping that it still matters. So yeah, that was my inspirational speech for the day. Oh, man. Get funky for a second. If you're friends with me on Facebook, I just posted a video. I edited a video. I didn't sleep for like 3 days and put together this travel video. And if you're not friends with me on Facebook, add me on Facebook and go watch this travel video. This is the song from that video. It's called Fly Away, and it's a lot more lighthearted. They say there's a place where we can sip champagne all day. And they say, let's celebrate the chance to get away. Let's get lost in the sheets, our cell phones out of reach. You know, oh, we'll dance all through the night, have breakfast on the beach. Let's go. Oh, I like to sing like no one is listening. And I like to drink like no one is counting. Can you feel it? The ocean breeze. Can you hear it? The clouds are calling me. We should fly away, and we could fly away today. Would you fly away with me? And they say, we can do what we want to. When we want to do it, they say, hey, you can drink 10 cups of coffee today. That's what I did. It's a bad idea. Yeah, 'cause I like to sing like no one is listening. And I like to drink like no one is counting. Can you feel it? The ocean breeze. Can you hear it? The clouds still calling me. We should fly away, and we could fly away today. Would you could fly away. We could leave today. We should fly away. It doesn't matter what they say. I like to see like no one is listening. And I like to dream like no one is counting. Would you fly away with me? Yeah. So a little different than my other ones. Kevin, how much time do I have? One more? Perfect. I can definitely do one more. If you would have said like 14, I would have been like, oh, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. You guys, oh man. All 3,000 of you, I really appreciate this. At home, watching the live stream, it's roughly 3,000 people, like give or take, like 4 or 5. And I really appreciate all of you being here tonight. And genuinely, sincerely, I do appreciate each one of you for being here tonight. Sarah, thank you so much for coming to play. You're so awesome. You're so great. Kevin, thank you for allowing this to happen and always making me feel so at home. Like, I love soul food. So whether you're here for the music or here for the coffee or whatever it is you're here for, come back. This is such a welcoming community. And, yes. And since you guys wanted an encore. So I wrote this song with the full band in mind, so it gets like all pretty crazy. So I'm going to try to do an acoustic version of it and then see if I forget what I'm doing. It's called Again, Again. And it's some of the lessons I've learned from traveling and just, I don't know. It's a simple song where I just write about things I think I know what I'm talking about. She said, let's grab a drink, let me in, tell me your dreams, where have you been? 'Cause I've been fucking lonely, I'm smiling at violins, the saddest songs, the saddest instruments that I've ever heard. I've learned we don't need anyone to tell us we can't. I've got my glasses on, an unshaven face. I've taken up the taste of smoking. When I'm in unknown places, I'm stepping back, I'm speeding up, I'm making plans all based on luck. And so far they've worked, I've learned you don't settle your past, you'll only settle in the future. And I'm not taking anything back. I slept with my contacts in, and they turned both my eyes red. And though I try to be different, I do the same things over and over again. I've been traveling the world end to end, searching for connection and learning what it isn't. I've been wondering if there's a difference between attention and affection, and which is worse to fake. I've learned you can't expect an answer if you don't understand the question. I guess I haven't learned my lesson. 'Cause I slept with my contacts in again, and they turned both my eyes red. And though I do the same things over and over, the same things over again. She said, marry me young. You're not missing out on anyone. Marry me, just marry me young. Let me be your someone. Just marry me, oh marry me young. You're not missing out on anyone. Oh marry me young. I said we'd be married, but you're drunk. And I've still got lessons to learn. Lessons to learn. Lessons to learn. Hey! Oh, I've still got lessons. Thank you guys so much. My name is Craig Suede. Sarah Pasillas played tonight. Make sure to like us on Facebook and all of that. And if you don't already, take a CD with you and enjoy it home. Thank you guys.